Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for popping in, Big W. Welcome in, Rosie. All you gotta do to enter is do the exclamation point enter. We got that bot totally working, so we're gonna be doing marbles for both giveaways again today. As usual, you do have to be here for that to win. It's only gonna put your YouTube name into there. I will then ask you for your hero tag if you win. So all you gotta do is be here for it. Hey, Cronwar. Marbles? It's sad you'd rather not do marbles? I mean, we could do something different. It's just, I like having it be a little bit more than just spin the wheel. We can always go back to the wheel if we need to, though. That's an easy transition. Alright, I think that's really all that I had to say. You guys ready to get started? I popped an Odagor, so I'm ready to run. I need to go through and see what things I need, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's hop right into the game. Got everything running here, got our bot going. Let's start with PvP. How are y'all doing today? Hope things are going well for you. I got to see the new Nosferatu movie last night, and honestly, it was pretty good. You're a Marvel's non-believer. Is it just because you never win marbles? Because if that's the case, I also never win marbles. Alright, gotta get through GVG. I haven't even set my team yet. Okay. Go in here. They all should be good. Let's go. It's just going so slow. Are they also a scramble team? They are. Oh well. They already took out my first team, so... Oh, I forgot to set Uber. Did he reset? Yeah, he did. Dang it. But we got it anyways. Okay. Maybe I'll just leave Uber like that. He's got vampirism. I don't understand his build though. We're gonna switch to an actual build because this, Polly isn't really doing anything. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so his main build is actually, right, that's the build I'm going for. It's just, doesn't have that regularly equipped. Whatever though. We're just here to explode all over people and die. Alright, let's get out of ours into Witcham. Okay, let me pull up my stuff here. I think in legendary materials. Okay, so on here, oh, I just need those. Oh crap, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, it's tier 11, so going into tier 12, I'm good there. So I need to find the tier 13 items, which are this one? Nope, that's 12. Let's just filter these sets out because I am not going to be using them for a long time. 13, I need ominous. No, I'm good on that. Tier 14, I need knot. Where are knots located? That's Trials and Gauntlet. Okay. So tier 14, Trials and Gauntlet. Easy peasy. Hey, Ru, Manhung, and Hongwin. Welcome in, welcome in. How are y'all doing? I did go ahead and pop an Odagor, so hopefully we'll get something. We'll get through our regen real quick, and then probably go to Trials and Gauntlet and run through this to try and get some more mythics. Once we get to, I think it's tier 16 or 17, I'm going to start needing 2 from everywhere instead of just 1. So I'm not looking forward to that, but what are we going to do, you know? And then I think off stream I'll pop a super scroll and start farming legendary materials from tier 12, because that's all I need from that tier still. Oop, wrong button. I was realizing this morning that I didn't put out a video at all last week. So I need to do that. I need to make a Bit Heroes video. I think I have all the stuff I need. I just need to actually put it together. We'll see what happens with that. But the Diablo 4 season started, so I've been spending my time playing that instead of doing videos. Hey, Dark Prince and Delta, welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys, those of you that haven't entered yet, all you gotta do is !enter, and I should, during this, let me start up our giveaway timer. That might be helpful. There we go. First giveaway is in about 40 minutes. You do got to be here to collect your prize, like for me to get your hero tag. But otherwise, once you're entered, you're good to go. You don't got to do anything except hope to win. And yet, Big W, I am really having a good time with Diablo. I lucked out. I was debating between Barbarian and Necromancer this season. I went to make a Barbarian and my game crashed. So I was like, that's a sign, I need to make a Necromancer. And it turns out Necromancers are stupid strong this season. So I'm just kind of walking through one-shotting everything. It's kind of funny. Lucked out. Grab our fishing stuff, and what we usually do here is check out our shop. Gem packs, that's all I'm caring about. Medium energy crate, 4,000 for what, 12 resources? That's actually not a bad deal. Let's get that. Bit of matte barrels if you need that. That's a decent deal. And then just accessories at regular sales. Nothing special. Watching a video and working while you wait. Honestly, that's the way to do it. I used to use 2 computers at work, and like one of them would have like Twitch and YouTube and all that, and the other one was my work, just because I didn't need the space. But yeah, now I've only been using the one laptop at work, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know. It's an actual work one too, so if they catch me installing Steam and watching Twitch on it, I might get in trouble. Yeah, and yeah, it worked out really well. I went Minion Necromancer, and you know, like that's just strong enough to level me. And then I was like, well, I got this one aspect that'll be really cool for this Blood Wave build. So I tried it, and just with like hand-me-down gear, like all the, yeah, I guess this is a helmet, might as well use it. Like I'm in the top difficulty now. So I think once I bother to get better gear, it's just gonna be game over. I need to get through the battle pass. But that won't be too hard at all. That's all just based on experience. Dark Prince, you're still collecting the epic familiar. I'm assuming that's for the Googie Moogans. Amazing tank, absolutely 100% worth going for. Absolutely worth going for. So I just realized I have a bunch of trash on my desk, like the things that used to be important but aren't anymore. So I need to go through and get rid of all that stuff. Like old insurance cards that I don't have that insurance anymore, so who cares? Welcome in, Equal. Welcome in. Is it worth it to pop a Bitgore in tier 11 if you want to stay at tier 12? I would wait until tier 12 to pop it then. I mean, if I'm camping at all, I'm not gonna pop boosts. Like except for like the 25% ones, just because. I mean, unless you're farming for an ancient. If you're farming for an ancient, then go ahead and pop it. But otherwise, you'll get everything while you're camping. And yeah, Equal, we have the new entry method where our giveaways, you have to be here for both of them now. Like if you win, you have to be here to collect your prize. But we're using marbles on stream instead of the Wheel of Names. A little bit more fun, in my opinion. We get to change things up, use different racetracks, have a good time. Now I need to set up some more bot accounts using a different bot now too. I got Stream Elements still on there, but I'm very much liking this one. Go back to chat. Check if Marbles has an update. I mean, doesn't look like it is. It has one. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and stop it, because I have it running right now. Marbles on stream. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an update. Or if there is, I already updated it, maybe. Should be good to go. We're gonna find out. If it messes up, it's really easy to just switch over into the Wheel of Names. Yeah, I mean, I pulled it up running before the stream even started, but I just closed it to check if there was an update, and there wasn't anything for me, so. I am really hoping that they get around to doing YouTube integration. That'll make things way more fun. They keep saying they're gonna do it, but they haven't done it yet. But there's this roundabout way to get marbles running. Come on, I just want some materials. Oh, okay, I bet that... Sorry, I'm looking at the Marbles thing now. I bet it's because the new season of Marbles started. And he, like, I don't know if he has things set to auto-update, but mine auto-updates. That's my guess. Yeah, that'd be my guess. Hey, we got some materials. Hooray! We only need like 2,000 more. Man. So I was saying earlier, I started to say and then I got distracted. I'm very easy to distract. Yesterday I got to see the new Nosferatu movie, and man, if you like horror movies, it wasn't like scary. Like I wasn't like jumping all the time. There were like 2 parts where I did jump a little bit, but just the whole time, it just felt like something was there. Like it was. I felt dread the whole movie. It was done really, really well. I was very happy with the way it turned out. It ended up being such a good movie. Oh hey, I did another bounty. Let's go ahead and clear that bounty. Oh, completing dungeon solo because I'm raiding solo. So about 30 minutes to our very first giveaway, you'll win you can win, an epic adventure bag and 1,000 gems. I don't know how many entries we actually have right now. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so there's 10 entries right now. I am going to change a couple names on here just so that they show up well. There we go. Some of the names that don't use Latin characters don't show up super well in that spreadsheet. Try something real quick. Okay, just like no chat at all. Huh. Okay, it's just super delayed. Sorry, I was checking out another chat overlay and looks like it is not working. Is this one gonna work? Looks like no, it's not. None of these are working. Ah. But we got some more materials. Want to get through this regen so we can get to Trials of Gauntlet. So y'all don't have to sit here and watch me just try and get legendary materials. That's boring. I wish you could trade, like, not trade with other players, but trade materials around. Because I like the tier 10 material. I have so many of that it gets frustrating that I can't do anything with it. So, like, if I come in here, filter to materials, like I have 9.2 thousand of the tier 11 material. 5.4 thousand of tier 9, 3.1 of, like, I'm never gonna use any of these ever. It'd be nice if I could just move them up a little bit at a time. And Big W, I managed to get Polly. Now I'm up tiering. So I've got to up tier that. I have every piece except for Uxonium Power, which I'll get that once I'm grinding that tier. I'm sure. Like, I'm sure I'll get that one. And craft every tier 9 set. I think I have all the tier 9 sets. But Delta, I'm actually trying to farm for the Ancient Tank. Oh, World Boss. See what World Boss I need. I think I need like World Boss 17? No, it's not that one. Okay, go down here. 14, that's Trials Gauntlet. 15 Elementra, that's also Trials Gauntlet. 16 Ghostly Essence is also Trials and Gauntlets. Jesus. And that's tier 16. So I think my Furium's already at tier 16. So tier 17, I'm good. Tier 18, Amphora is also Trials and Gauntlet. Ugh. Tier 19 is where we'd be then. Tier 19 is good. Tier 20 World Boss is what I need. Ugh. I could have just opened this and would have been there. Hey. Hello, and thank you so much, Big. Yeah, actually crafting Poly was nice to get out of that tier. Hey, Wei, and Khaled, how are y'all doing? Hey, D-Dwong, welcome in, welcome in. We're doing our very first giveaway in about 24 minutes. It'll be marbles. You'd have to be here if you win to give me your hero tag. But we're gonna choose a bit of a, like, we get to choose different races on marbles. And yeah, it's a lot. You have to get so much, like, because I'm up tiering 1, 2, 3. I'm up tiering 4 ancients. Using a weighted marble, I'm gonna pick something where you have to fly through the air. And as much as I want to just go ahead and get a mythic from here, What? I lost? I haven't seen that screen in a while on anything PvE. Stupid Veluspa. Wow. 2 in a row, too. That's wild. It's Veluspa, with that stupid accuracy. But, like, as much as I'd like to get a mythic here... Damn. I want to do beef, that's for sure. Okay, so I need to do Nordic Dream. And I just kept getting Veluspa back to back to back. That sucked. And Khaled, the giveaway is an epic adventure bag and 1,000 gems. So you'll, like, if you win the giveaway, you'll get those sent to your account fairly soon. Use them however you want. And Khaled, you can add me. Just, what's your hero tag? So I know to look out for it, and then I'll enable my friend requests too. And then wait, what's better for World Boss solo? Witchem. Like if you have Clover and solo Viscarium, then it's Witchem. And yeah, Khaled, like, your actual character name is really all I need. And then I'll open up my friend requests. And equal, I actually keep a spreadsheet myself. So, like, I have a spreadsheet of everyone that's ever won. So I can actually go back to yours. Equal Brandt, you last won September. Oh. It went away. September 23rd. You've been eligible since October 23rd. And yeah, equals. So before I load all of the people into marbles, I go through the spreadsheet and clear out any duplicates or anyone that's not eligible. And then I put them straight into marbles from there. So the enter doesn't actually put you into marbles because marbles doesn't work with YouTube. It puts you into a spreadsheet that I then load into marbles myself. So before even anyone enters the race at all, they've already gone through verification. There we go. Clear some of these bounties. So like right now, there is a blank space after equal. Oh, it's because I moved everyone up a little bit. I like everyone that's entered is in here. There's 16 people entered right now. And honestly, Marbles on Stream is one of the reasons I wanted to move over to Twitch. And then also there's just a lot more integration that y'all can do rather than just watch like it is on YouTube. But YouTube is just kind of where my community is, so that's where I'm going to be. I tried to do multi-streaming and it like destroyed everything, so I had to reinstall OBS and it was a nightmare. I might try it again at some point in the future, just so that we can have more interactions, but for now, we're just gonna stay on YouTube. And yeah, and I was working with Andy to figure out the best way to do Marble Race, because sometimes it'd be easy. If there's only 10 entries, I can just do that by hand. But sometimes there'll be 30 entries, and it's a little bit harder to do that by hand, so I was working with Andy to figure out a way to automate it, which is why we've got the system we have now. Welcome in, Dushafer. Now I just need to get my chat overlay to work. I don't know why it's not working. It should be working. Center services? No, now I can't remember where it was. Alright, Khaled, I turned on my friend request, so go ahead and send me one and I'll add it now that I know your hero tag. I'll keep an eye out for it. And yeah, Equal, it's just a whole lot easier for everyone than me showing you how to get to your hero tag for everyone and having to do it a bunch of times. Like, you just enter and we'll figure it out when you win. Make it... I'm a huge fan of accessibility and just making sure that everything's accessible to as many people as possible. I feel like the thing was in here. Oh wait, here we go. Overlays. Copy link. And my tag, Khaled, is Neflarian. So if you search up Neflarian, it will come up. Why is this not? Sorry, I'm trying to mess with this thing here. Whoa. Okay. I think I got this working here. Hold on. Font size. Drop that down to 24. Save. Let me go into stream elements. See if we can get this here working. Hold on. Gotcha there, I call it. Let me turn off my friend requests again real quick. Alright, I'm either gonna break everything or it's going to be great. I feel like that's my life. It's either going to break everything or it's gonna be great. Edit. Maybe. What? This overlay editor. There we go. Stream chat. Turn that off. Hit rerun. Why is it not working? Also, this isn't working. Djuang, everything's been really great. I started back up like full-time at work this past week, which has been fun getting used to. Get my new schedule all together and used to it. I'm still blocking Mondays out so I can stream. But everything otherwise going pretty well. Oop. There went my overlay. And there went the chat. Yep, I broke everything, guys. Told you. Told you it was gonna happen. Okay, there's that fixed. And go up here to chat. Uh-oh. Looks like I broke chat altogether. Oh, there we go. Now I just gotta fix that. Overlays, where you at here? Edits. Oh, wait, it all went away again. Do that maybe. It's removing messages really quickly. So we're gonna try this. I may just break everything later. Who knows? Looks like I just broke everything again. Oh. Well, Djuang showed up twice. Got some more Googimans though. Uh-oh. Why is it showing up twice? Hey, 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 hey. It's just double messages all day long. Tell you what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go back to the way we had it. And I'll mess around with that widget. I had it working on a test earlier, but guess it's not working anymore. The more I fix, the more it's in trouble. Hey Ken Wong, how's it going? Giveaways in just under 10 minutes for our very first one. I really want to use this other chat widget because I think it'll let me use actual, like you can see the emojis instead of like just the random words. But whatever. It'll get fixed eventually. I like it because it has like animations on the chat instead of just like message appears. But can't control what I can't control. And yeah, dude, I just went back to the Stream Elements chat. It works. It's not my favorite, but it works. I need to go through and figure out the CSS for it. Like, I think if I custom code it, which would take me forever, but I can do that. I think that'll make things a little bit easier. But yeah, so D-Dong's chat there is a really great example. I want that emoji to show up on the chat overlay, but it's not. It's showing up as colon, goat, turquoise, white horns, colon. Then, you know, buddy will got the patience for that. If I could recommend a familiar that could replace Borland, it depends on where you're at. So Remits or Remity is really, really good. I replaced Borland with Squibbo, but that's because tier 4 was the latest tier at the time. So it was fine to farm that. I wouldn't necessarily farm Squibbo now. Blinka is amazing once you're able to farm them from that expedition. Those are really the ones I would go for. Omo is easy to get, fairly easy, and they'll replace Borland as well. So, I mean, Omo and Blinka and Remity are the ones that I would go for. There is Velk as well, but the reason I would recommend Omo over Velk is like no one wants to use Walcom or Wallog anymore. So it's just kind of a dead-end familiar, whereas Omo can be used in other familiars. Remity is just better than both of them, but can be a pain to get if you're not lucky with Persuades. But I mean, if I was gonna just straight recommend a familiar, I'd recommend Remity. Alright, let me fuse this familiar real quick. I think I've only got one, right? Oogie. Okay, so I have two. So I want to make two more of them. Okay, so I need two more Gugamins. And World Boss materials can be a pain, but the nice thing is, like, when you're tier 5 or tier 6, you can easily solo tier 3 normal, like very easily. And the materials aren't gated by item find or tier, so you can just use your regen to get it by soloing. But like Remity is just really good. Trying to grind some familiars to make shrimps. It's harder to persuade rare. Yeah, RNG works that way, and it's so frustrating. So frustrating. And floors, I actually don't have Frestier. I never bothered to get them, and I've never needed them as a healer. Academic policy and curriculum. Monday, February 3rd, my stream's going to be at a different time, just a heads up. I got put onto a committee and I just got an invite to a meeting that is during the stream. So next Monday will be a bit of a different day. Just need 2 more of you. Come on. And Amir, yes, certain ancients are not worth it. Certain ancients are amazing. So for example, 64-bit clover, best item in the game. It doesn't work with your pets, but everything else adds luck. So on my Witcham, 15% chance to attack closest. If it falls in that 85% where it fails, having luck will roll it a second time, so you get more. 15% chance to combust. If it fails, luck will roll it a second time. 30% chance to dual strike and crit chance. If it fails, it'll roll those twice. So this like really is the best item in the game. Starweave is one of the better items as well. Like all of these ancients are much stronger than any mythic is gonna be. Like just way better. So you melt your mythics because you're not going to use them and get an ancient that you will use. And you can craft clover once you beat the tier 17 D4. It's not easy. Like it's actually really, really hard. But once you beat it, you get the part of the material to craft it. And then you can craft it once you have, it's what, 5 of each ancient, or each mythic? And like Weiwei is saying, sometimes mythics are just bleh, like they're not that great. Sometimes they're amazing. Like, what is it? Jacket, exothermic jacket is amazing. Others are just kind of eh, and you get the same benefit or more from just wearing a set piece. Hey Maximo, how's it going? Our giveaway is in 2.5 minutes. So if you haven't entered yet, please use !enter to join our giveaway. I don't know why. I've got this overlay still pulled up. It is showing messages twice, which is really annoying. I can absolutely raise my mic volume a little bit. Is that better? Right now it's sitting where it is getting to where it's almost too loud. I can also turn the game volume down a little bit too. That'll help. So mic up, game down, all better. Maybe if I switch to this. See if that fixes the overlay chat thing. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh well. Our giveaway is in 30 seconds. Last chance to enter. Last chance. And cosmetics are the end game. They absolutely are the end game. Okay, so I fixed that. I don't know why it was showing twice, but... And I never made Ignatus Ra. I wasn't really impressed with him. He's absolutely a great familiar, but just not like my jam. All right, it is giveaway time. What are you guys ready? Are you pumped? Where's Marbles? I hope y'all are ready. We're gonna get into here, get our marbles going. Let's go. We get to choose what map we want. I don't know, I haven't done most of these, so they actually all look pretty cool. Let's do Simples of Sea. Marbles Diner. I kind of want to try this one. Let's do Marbles Diner. Let me pull up all these entries real quick. Delete that. There's one duplicate. So we have 18 entries. Here, let me do this so I can actually do this entry. Add names. Okay, now we'll go back to marbles, just so it wasn't going to show you all my files. So here's everyone that entered already. Good luck, good luck. And which one was I doing? I already forgot. Marbles Diner. No marbles for Athena or Blue. I mean, Athena doesn't really come in here. Oh wow, it added people. Hold up. I gotta actually set everything. That's annoying. All right, where's Marbles Diner? There's 18 people. Bots. Okay. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Let's get our... Okay, there's no countdown. Let's just go. Ooh, Khaled... Oh, I was about to say Khaled jumped right ahead, but Equal jumped ahead, right in front of him. Going into these little spiky things. If you can avoid it, you can pass a lot of people up. Hong Win is winning. This is kind of neat. Let's see what all's in here while we're waiting. Can I go in here? I can. Looks like Di Duong is in the lead now. Oh, looks like Di Duong is probably gonna win this one. Gotta go down the stairs. Ooh, into this thing? You gotta get cooked? Is that what's... Oh, okay. Di Duong is still in the lead. But there's still a couple obstacles to go through, so it's still anyone's race. What's happening here? Okay. That's kind of neat. Nothing is stopping Di Duong though. Like nothing at all. Oh, oh, oh. Gotta say congratulations, Dijwang. Unless you like somehow overshoot this. Delter fell down, oh no! Let's let some other people hop in here. Because this doesn't use like actual integration, everyone has the exact same marble. Dark Prince, what happened to you up here? Oh no. There we go. That was the one that I think that had Dijwang fallen into this deal over here. Oh no. Congratulations, Dijwang. Congratulations. Congrats, 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 congrats. Let me pull all this out of here. And I know I saw you send your hero tag earlier. Where are you at? Let me add you on here. Dijwang, you are added to the giveaway. Congratulations, congratulations. Hold on. Okay, now you're added. Okay, so congratulations again. I think this was your very first time winning. I don't remember seeing your name before. If it is, just please keep in mind that I'm not the one that sends out the actual prizes. They're sent out by the community management team. So you'll have to wait for them to actually do it. It's usually done within about a week. So honestly, it's usually done within about a day. If you don't have it by the next stream, please let me know, and I'll make sure that gets sent over to you. But you're added to the list. The next time they do it, you'll get sent it over. It'll pop up on your screen. You're also only eligible once every 30 days on my stream. So you will be eligible again starting February 26th. So starting February 26th, you can enter some more and win some more. Okay, that being said, we're going to have another giveaway in 52.5 minutes. I've cleared the entries file. So !enter to enter into this next one as well. Again, if you didn't win this one, you can re-enter and you'll be totally fine. And yeah, the locked cams are nice in the fact that like I can just jump to see who's in first place, but free cam lets me see other people. Like that way we're not just stuck on one person. I can go see what's coming up. I really like that. Ooh, look at all those entries. Do we have more entries now than we did for the last one? I like it. And yeah, we can always do extra races. That's not a problem at all. If enough people want to do extra races, then I'll set up just like another thing, and we can go through that. Yeah, and the free cam, I was actually kind of surprised I could go into the cafe. It let me go through the door. Typically, it will stop you because like it will have some sort of like collision, so you can't go through it. Oh, let me turn on Bit Hero sound again. All right, let me find another map for us to do for the next one. do the lucky few. That looks like it's got lots of crazy stuff. Okay, our next map will be lucky few. And Khaled, don't worry if you ooh, do I want to no, I just want to persuade him. If you do ever get your account unblocked and want to send like super chats or become a member, I'd always appreciate it, but don't feel obligated to do it at all. Like I said earlier, I'm all about accessibility, which is one of the reasons I changed the giveaway up. So I'm never going to do something for people that send me money that I wouldn't do for other people. I do set like super chat goals now every stream. If we ever met one, that'd be really awesome, but I don't anticipate ever doing it. I just set it because it gives me pop-ups all the time. It's like, you haven't set a goal. You haven't set a goal. Set a goal. You haven't set it. And I'm like, I know I haven't set a goal. Of course I haven't. But if I set one just to clear the pop-up. Yeah, and Khaled, I appreciate it. You can also, if you have Discord, you can join my Discord as well. That pops up every now and then with the Stream Elements bot. My videos and everything get posted there. And then if you become a channel member, which I don't think I've got any actual channel members right now, there is a channel specifically for channel members. Yeah, right now there's no one in it. Just me. Hey, got a Google Bins again. Hooray. Oh, awesome. You already joined. And wait, does YouTube get a share from super chats? Yes, they take 30%. So if you super chat someone $1, the streamer themselves gets 70 cents. I think that might have been the last Google Bins I needed. Hold on. Oh, I need one more. Okay. Yeah, 30% is a lot. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know what Twitch's share is. Does Twitch take? Yeah, so Twitch is even worse. So if you're a Twitch affiliate, which is like the base deal, you have 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, 7 different days, average of 3 viewers. It shouldn't be too, I could get that pretty quickly. Where's their payment stuff? Of course, they don't even say it here. Revenue questions. There we go. So Twitch is 50-50. So base deal, every $1 that you spend on a Twitch streamer, the streamer gets 50 cents of it, and Twitch takes the rest. You get higher deals the bigger your channel is. So like you could get oh, there's payout. Then they have payout fees. Of course, I can't find it now, but it was like as your channel gets bigger, you get less, or you get more. And yeah, it's not like too bad, but I do pull up my YouTube control panel fairly often, and it's always like set a goal, and I can't see the chat until I set a goal. I can do chat through OBS, and it's not a big deal, but just an annoyance. Hey, Annabest, welcome in, welcome in. Just did our first giveaway, but our second giveaway is in just over 45 minutes. I'm doing pretty good. My back is hurting, but like I'm getting to sit down, so it's fine. Um, got to see Nosferatu last night. Really good movie. Super happy to see that. Uh, just overall doing pretty good. How are you doing? Hey, Esso, welcome in, welcome in. Missed the first giveaway, but there's time for the second one in 45 minutes. There we go, finally out of energy. Clear these out. Just got the notification, oh no. Alright, let's hunt some mythics down. We're on an Odagor, so hopefully we'll get some. Didn't get any in our region, but that's life. Ooh, only need the schematic and the coral. Awesome. How many coraliner do you have right now, Anna? Because that is... You need 420 to get 7 Tetheus. Ooh. More than I... like, that grind took so long. Missing 200 or more. Oof. Yeah, it's... Luckily, the materials aren't item find gated. You can get them on normal in whatever tier. So, like, if you can't find a carry, you can just pop into a lower tier. Hey, Crazy Eric. Welcome in, welcome in. Demeter is a nightmare. So I feel like in the world boss, Demeter has like 90% deflect, and then when they're in your team, they've got like 10%. It's so frustrating. Or what is their actual... Let me look up their actual thing. Demeter... Built-in 18% deflect. It feels... like when you're facing Demeter, though, they've got so much more. Oh, it's so frustrating. So I will be in like 2 weeks, is that right? 3 weeks. I will be doing a stream where I'm just carrying people in World Boss. So if you still need the stuff by then, I can help out with that. And Avidom, you were late to the first one, but we still have our second giveaway coming up in 42 minutes. Won't be around for the second one. No! Oh, Nanobest, Weave sucks. Oh man, it took me so long to get the final Orlag myth. I was so mad. I was complaining because it was, I think my last mythic was 30 packs to get it on bike or Bitgorse. I was like, I should have had one by now. Never happened. Finally got it. Ugh. $11 mythics. Oof. I will also say though, better to farm them earlier than later. Well, Avidom, thanks for popping in. Hope that work goes well for you. It was great to see you. Hope that everything works out well. So Anna, farm it earlier rather than later, particularly for Trials and Gauntlet, because you're capping the number of points you can get when you're doing it later. So like when you go back to tier 9, you're in tier 18 right now, but going back to tier 9, you're dropping your points. It's even worse when you're tier 21. Like way worse. You end up spending all your resources and you don't even get point rewards for running all those resources. Oh, it sucks. And yeah, Equal's talking about how Starweave is so amazing. I use it in my build. I don't need to. I could replace it with a set piece, but it does give me an extra 5% damage and damage reduction, which is awesome. Like, so good. It's late in tier 18. I think I farmed mine. I think I finally got it when I was like tier 15 or 16. I think I was 16. So like it's not ever too late to farm it. And it's probably the second most versatile ancient. I mean, Clover obviously is the most versatile. It's used in like every build. Weave is probably second most versatile. Not the strongest, most versatile. And if you can't decide between Weave and something else, ¿por qué no los dos? No mythics yet. Oh no, I haven't gotten a mythic in like 4 runs. What am I gonna do? Sorry, I kind of went down a rabbit hole looking at Twitch revenue stream. Okay, so there we go. For okay, this person apparently ran the math. Oh wow. All right, so yeah, it's showing like it looks like you have to run something like 200 streams to get the same revenue from YouTube. Oof, that's wild. Your goal is to an in-tier D4. I'm trying to remember. There's a tier, I think it's tier 12, lets you use friends. You can do that in tier. That's the one I did that was in tier. And I think it required a lot of work, but like now with people in tier 21, like you just put me on your team and go wild. You can also always use the deflect cheese. That will always be a viable strategy. That's honestly one of the things I'm wanting to test out with this Googie thing, is to have a team full of Googies with redirect on to try and keep them alive and stack up on deflect. I think that might actually be a way to cheese a D4. Got a mythic material. Don't want it though. Want me some mythic gear. Tier 19 notorious beef. Pockets, guys. I have to look those up. I don't know what they are. But really, like his interior clover is expensive gear and familiar wise. Unless you're doing a cheese, every single interior G4 is gonna be expensive gear and familiars. Like especially the later you get, where it just becomes find a way to stop people from going crazy. Clover in tier is ridiculous. You just, like, you can't really use a cheese strat on it because you have negative luck applied. Oof, so like, say you have 50% deflect, negative luck means you actually have 25% deflect. It's so hard to build up anything in there. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could use, like, pets and brains at a benefit, but still not my idea of a fun time. Just want to get mythics. Seeing what I'll have to do to make my next video, because I think I have all the assets, like, here? Lord Diaspora. Oh, I don't. Ew. Unless I have it in here? Yeah, okay. So I can sort through this and make them. I have all the assets I need on my computer. I just haven't made them yet. Bloop. Call it, how long it took me to get to level 720? I mean, like 5 or 6 years, but that's because I don't grind a lot. Like I'm free to play, so I don't, like, I've got a bunch of resources saved up now, but for the longest time, all I did was run regen, so nothing too crazy. And my familiars, those are Lurky. I don't usually use Lurky, just, I mean, he's the best DPS, but I don't really need him. I just want to have him in there because he looks cool right now. You can get to this level much quicker than I did, though. Like, because I'm just running regen all the time, I don't really ever gain more than 1 level at a time. Whereas, like, people running Ultragors are gaining 2 or 3 levels a day. Like, it's easy peasy. And I do not have Kazulam. I haven't really seen the purpose of him because I've got Lurky. Like, Kazulam in some niche situations is better, but not, in my opinion, not really. And so, like, that's a big grind for a potential small benefit. Hey, Red Sheet, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. There is still time to enter our giveaway. All you gotta do is put exclamation point enter and you'll be entered for our marbles giveaway in 30 minutes. Give you 4 years to get to level 70. So if you remember to run those boosts, so you can get the green border boost for gold, you don't gotta spend any gems, you can get to level 70 in a day or two with just regen. Yeah, I missed the first one, but that's cool. It's all good. Much easier grind than Lurky. Let me see. I actually haven't looked at how to even make him because I knew I wasn't going to. Kazulum. Mel's Drillo. Yeah. It looks not too bad. Just because you don't need all the world boss materials. The world boss mats are just so... Yeah, don't need to run thousands of world boss. I just want a mythic. Give me a mythic. I need to get that streamer luck. I get accused of having streamer luck all the time. Now I just don't have it now. Sorry, I just found a watch, like a pocket watch, that actually is pretty cool, and I kind of want to use it. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas one. I just don't know like how to get it to work. Oh, it's battery. I bet its batteries are dead. What does this button do then? Okay, that's setting it, but you can't really set it. Well, the second hand and the minute hand move together, so I don't know if it'll work. I might put a battery in that later though and check it out. What's the myth I want for up tiering? So I need to up tier Polychromatic Blaster, Furium, Shield of Ascarium, like all the way to tier 21. So I need lots of mythics. So starting in tier 18, I need 3 of every mythic, or tier 19, I need 3 of every mythic. Right now, this one is specifically to up tier Polychromatic. It's my lowest tier one. I have the mythics to up tier, I just don't have the legendary materials, but I don't want to waste an Odagor just getting legendary mats. That seems not like a good idea.
Rue super chatted 62 cents. You will get a mythic. I talk with the devs.
Thank you, Rue. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you for talking to the devs to get me a mythic. I appreciate it. I don't know why the devs won't just do it. But thank you for talking to them. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm still on this rabbit hole of like the differences in Twitch and YouTube. I'll eventually learn them all, but thank you so much, Root. Am I able to... oh, I can thumbs up that. That's cool. Trying to see what all I can actually do on here. And then what does the mix it up bot? Ah, so mix it up. My bot doesn't actually show it in chat. That's weird. Come on, mythics. Watch, I'm gonna get like a double mythic too. It's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, so on YouTube it shows the super chat up top, but on my like I have a bot for chat and it doesn't show it at all. My OBS shows it at the bottom, YouTube shows it at the top, and my bot doesn't show it at all. It's kind of weird. I'm still new to learning about what super chats are. Rue, I think you're like my third super chat, maybe fourth. I think it's third though. So I'm still new to learning all of this stuff. And I appreciate it. Thank you again. I really do appreciate you. Giveaway is in 23.5 minutes. Ugh. And then I'll figure out how to do my next video, put that together. And I want to play some Diablo at some point today. Like, so hopefully we'll get something together here. Getting lots of gold though, getting lots of experience, and that's really what matters. The experience. How do I undo this? There we go. Sorry, I have a giant spreadsheet of just familiars, and I was like, oh, it wants to turn it into a table. Let's try that. The table was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. And it wouldn't undo. I wish I could persuade that Googie right now in trials. How many Googies do I have? I need one more of the actual familiar's name, which I just always call him Googie. Let me pull this up here to get this figured out. So I need one more so that I can have 4 Googiemans, or Googie Moogies, Googie Moogians. There we go. So there's one more, but I'm out of energy and I'm not going to waste an Odagor on that, so. Overlay widgets. I want to get the names different. So I'm trying to fix this overlay. The other version I have is working now. It's only showing one chat message at a time. However, the names are just white. Like it's not assigning a name like it does on my Stream Elements one. So I got to figure that out before I go too far into this rabbit hole. I'm out of coffee now, guys. Ugh, that means I gotta switch over to water. I've only had like 2 glasses of water today. And that's no good. Let's check our entries. So we have 18 entries again, with some new people. Excited for this. Let me double check that everyone here is eligible. Ooh, Essa. Oh, I'm on the right one? No, Essa is not. Essa is not eligible. What? I think I said you were eligible, though, on a mistake. That's my fault. You won just a couple weeks ago. Hold on just a second here. Okay, get onto this one here. Still just going through this, making sure that everyone that's on here is eligible. There we go. Now we're Stream Elements. I lost it. Welcome in, Nelter. Welcome in. Means I'm gonna have to redo this. Okay, we're at 18 entries. No. Oh, Annabeth. Let me add you back on here. If I have the spreadsheet open while people are entering, it doesn't add them, so I have to go back. And no, Anna, you don't have to put your hero tag. I'm just collecting YouTube names for the spreadsheets, and then if you win, you have to be here, and that's when I'll collect your hero tag. It's just a little bit more accessible for people to not have to find their hero tag right away, only if they win. And I can track people down a little bit easier than with hero tags. Rue, I did not get a mythic yet. The devs lied to you. I just got a set piece, but the devs lied about a mythic. The only thing that we can do is protest. And I don't even know how to protest because all I can think about is coffee. I bought my my wife a espresso maker because we haven't had one in a while. And it was kind of for selfish reasons because I am also making myself lattes all the time now. It's wonderful, glorious, happy days. Someone's gonna lose their job tonight. I'm gonna have a talk with them. I need to double check that I'm ready for my job tomorrow. Ooh, that's what I gotta do after this stream. I need to make me a little to-do list. Okay, I need to lunch and notebook. Lunch video. Diablo. Okay. got my little to-do list. I love to-do lists, guys. I love them, love them, love them, love them. Ooh, okay, so Anna, you're gonna get a couple different answers as to what you to use your PvP coins on. I use them on stat points. That's not the best return though. The best return is to recycle them into like tokens. I just really like stat points, so that's why I do mine into. I need to go ahead and pop them. I think I can get about 100 stat points right now. But best return would be to go into the Trials Gauntlet. So it's tokens. You can go right back into PvP stuff if you're trying to get. I thought you could get tokens. Did they remove that? Because I swear that used to be a thing. Like, I swear it was. Hold on. Oh, maybe I'm just thinking of badges then. Yeah, I must be thinking of badges. So badges into like expedition or invasion would be a really good use of them. I just really like me some stat points. So I mean, I could craft 84 stat points right now. Not going to, but I could. Yeah, and then the guild shop does lock them hero bound. Unfortunately, I don't have an NFT anymore, so it doesn't affect me. But that does suck that they're hero bound and not player bound. I don't know why. Zeals used to be hero bound. There was enough of a outrage over that that they changed that though. Like every Zeal was. It was really frustrating and annoying. Got a legendary. Yeah, I said it's a good idea to use them in invasion or expedition, just because you get a lot out of it. Holding onto your coins to get rank 1 PvP, I wouldn't do that. Especially if you're going for like tier 21. To me, I would save up other ways to get them, because like the return on your PvP, like straight into PvP, is just not great. I would use it elsewhere. I would do badges personally, or stat points, because I love stat points. But the return from PvP ticket to PvP ticket is really low. Really low. Of course, I can't open up Smithy while I'm in the dungeon, but I'll pull that up here in just a second. Alright, let's check out Smithy here. So, the gold coins, I mean, I could craft 3,500, so I could craft 7,000 tickets from this. Which is, I mean, that's a lot. I could probably take first in PvP with just that. It's a really low return for everything else. Hey, Steel Dark, welcome in. Do. Still no mythics. Those devs lied. I just want to go up so I can get more points. Hey, Time Mass, welcome in. Sorry, I saw you enter the thing earlier and I forgot to say hi. My fault. Can't wait to roll your offensive pets. Go get that Savage. The Savage is by far the best pet, right? $5. I mean, so if you'll probably get one from Sardanex here in February, because I imagine we'll get a Sardanex for Valentine's Day. I mean, PvP, they just kind of come and go. You got GVG right now, so if you were to push that, you'll get some. You'll melt B7.5. I don't think I've ever melted a mythic pet. I mean, I've only rolled, what, 2 offensive and 2 defensive, so I'm okay on all that. I get the next familiar reveal? I do? Huh. Kolk is amazing. What are you talking about? Kolk, attack closes enemy for that huge amount. Like, Kolk is awesome. Druffo is probably the next worst one. Or not Druffo, I mean, Druffo's decent. So you have Savage. Yeah, probably Druffo. Because, like, it works really well when you have a big team. But if you're only facing against, like, 2 enemies, then... It's because Zordig is only attacking strongest. This attacks closest, which could be weakest, could be anything. You can see it actually has a higher upper bound, so Kolk can hit for up to 149,000 versus up to 141,000. It just has Zordig also has a higher floor, or no? Zordig just has lower everything. Low. So Zordig has a higher percent, but I mean, when you move these, they're going to be 70%. I think both of them will be. I don't have Zordig, so I can't check that. But Kolg, oh, that's accessories. That's why I can't find Kolg. I guess 35%. So he has a low percent, but he hits really strong. Kolg is closest will almost always be strongest until that closest dies, and then you're hitting your DPS and things like that. Okay, so Zordig would get up to 50%, so that's nice. And personally, I would prefer Zordig over Kolg, but Kolg is far from second worst. Like, honestly, like Druffo. Druffo works really good when you're going against like big teams, but when you're like facing like 2 people, Druffo is significantly worse. And so just so y'all know, if you enter more than once, I do go through and clean out duplicates, so you're only entering one time, just so you know. Got Borgie for PvP. Welcome back, Avazam! Giveaway is in 4.5 minutes. You made it! You made it, you made it, you made it. Congratulations. You want to be able to fight offensive pets and not get destroyed? Just run Scramble Egg. I'm happy to die because that means that when I die, I kill everyone else and then I come back. Oh, but you're only tier 18, that's right. Scramble Egg's what, 21? Just go to tier 21, easy peasy. Don't actually do that. I wish I would have waited. It makes farming everything else way harder. Attack random on hit for... Oh, yeah. That attack random can be amazing. Yeah, the weeklies, like the rankings in tier 21 get insane. Sometimes people will just like push for 100 million points in something and you're like, oh, okay. What's the best tier to camp? It depends entirely on what you need. So if you need to get Glarstos, I would say tier 12, because then you can solo everything. If you need to get Clover, I would say tier 17. Like it really depends on what you need. I would go ahead and camp in every single tier that you need a raid familiar from, though, because the weekly rewards give you raid fusion materials now, but only for the tier that you're in. So like me, I have so many tier 21 fusion materials, it's stupid. And I get them every single week, basically just for existing. Whereas like the older tiers, I have to actively run that content. So any raid familiars you think you might want, camp in that tier for a couple weeks. It'll save you lots of time and money in the long run. You've already got Glarsdos. OP! Man, Glarsdos is so good. Is tier 9... Is it tier 9 that starts it? I feel like there's earlier ones, aren't there? Yeah, I guess it is tier 9 is the start of it. Hadn't even thought of that. Yep, tier 9 starts. Oh, I'm thinking of the doubloons, the legendary material from tier 6. You have 3 of them that are stable. Nice. Giveaways in 1 minute. If you want to enter, please put !enter. You have to do it within the next minute, because once I start editing and pulling duplicate names out, you cannot still enter. And time as tier 9 is what starts the raid fusion materials. Prior to raid 9, there's no materials that you get to make raid fusions. Tier 9 is the first one that started that. Crunwar, I'm not going to open it right now to check. Just go ahead and enter. If you're already entered, I'll just clear the duplicate name. But if I open it and you enter, it won't add you. So just go ahead and do ! enter right now. And if you're duplicated, I'll just remove the duplicate. It's a whole lot easier to do that than anything else. Giveaway starting in about 5 seconds. Alrighty, let me go over to this screen here. I'm gonna run an ad while I'm clearing this other stuff out so we can just chat. That way, hopefully, people won't have ads during the race. Okay, now let's form data sort. Yeah, Cronoir, you were already in there. Play with wolves. Lots of duplicates. Lots of duplicates. Okay, now let me double check that everyone here can be entered. Looks like it. I don't see anyone else. Okay, so we have 27 entries today on this one. That is awesome. Let me add these names. All right, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Marbles, we're gonna do the lucky few. It's a bit of a longer game. Hopefully, we'll be lucky for people. Let's go ahead and load in. Good luck, everybody. Let's look at this map before we start it. Where is everyone? Join? Let's hold up. Nobody loaded in there. Okay, it was the lucky few that I clicked on. Where is it? Lucky few. Bots. Oh. There we go. It defaulted back to people. There we go. Here's all of our entries. Let's look at this race first, though. Looks like you start in here. Those things are probably going to be moving to hurt people. Drop down into the holes and go through all these little sidewinder bits. Down, looks like things are going to be popping up and hurting. Ooh, this is a... What's this? Okay, I don't know if there's possible to get through that without falling. If it is, you must get shot up here, which lets you bypass a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay. All I gotta say is good luck, everybody. This thing looks kind of wild. Looks like a lot of people are probably gonna die. Let's get all the way back over here. And start. Looks like it was good to fall in the middle. I thought that would be harder. And Dushifer is off to an early lead. Few people still struggling to get down here. Oof. Oh, it looks like you could fall under. That was something I wasn't seeing. Dark Prince popped ahead. Coming into this, I guess it's not even the first. The first was that very beginning. The big obstacle that's gonna slow down people. Ooh. And Dark Prince is in the lead. I remember that's actually your hero tag. The characters in your name don't show up on here, so I had to just put a name down. Alright, let's see what happens for Cronwar. Okay, you do shoot straight up, which lets you bypass one of the harder bits. Cronwar, you said you weren't a believer. You said you weren't a believer? Oh wow, Rosie shot way ahead. I wasn't even seeing this. Oh, Cronwar, you were in the lead. Oh, is Rosie gonna get into the hole? There we go. Looks like Rosie is gonna win by a lot. Still a non-believer. I get it now. You were in the lead. Are you gonna get second? It looks like you got second at least. So that's something. This little circle thing here was just here to screw everyone up. Floors and Hung Win holding up the back. Your marble's not moving. How does that even happen? I don't know how that happens. Annabeth fell. Oh no. We got our top 10 all the way in there. The fires are coming. I don't know what happened to Hung Win's marble here. It just decided it was done moving. But everyone else made it. Abaddon, you died fairly early on. So Abaddon, oh, you didn't die. You ended up with 12th place. Congratulations, Rosie. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let me get you added over to this sheet real quick before we start working on finishing up our stream. Okay, and Rosie, you are added to that list. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. I'm tired of hearing this victory music, so we're gonna go ahead and get down on that. So you're in here a lot. You've won quite a bit, so you kind of know all of this stuff. But know that you're only eligible every 30 days. You will be eligible again starting February 26th. Please give it up to a week for the prizes to get dispersed to you. They're not sent by me. If you don't have them by next week, just let me know, and I'll start bothering people to get those to you. There we go. Congratulations, congratulations. Oh, you had a typo. Okay, let me fix that real quick then. There you go. It's fixed. Thank you so much for catching that typo. I just got a set. Ugh. Oh, I thought I had a set. I must just saw the wrong shade of blue. Floors, you at least finished. I know that. Oh, sound. Sorry, I have to mute the bit here of sound because it pops through on every single thing, which it shouldn't, but whatever. The floors you finished. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, there were 5 people that did not finish. So congratulations on at least finishing. That's the big thing. But Rosie definitely won by 16 full seconds. That's impressive. That's very, very impressive. Still nothing. Let's melt some of these things though. Look at this. I only need 2.1 thousand more tier 12 mats. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. Okay, so next Monday my stream will be late. They just changed the meeting. It's gonna be late because the meeting starts when I typically start my stream, so we'll start about 30 minutes later, 30 or 45 minutes later than normal. Rosie, I wish you could give me materials too. I really don't want to pop a boost for tier 12. Like, I really, really don't, but it looks like I may end up having to. In the end, you lost without a chance, Floors. Another bright side, you weren't Cronwar, who was in first for a while, and then just like randomly slowed down. So that's even worse luck. I've never won marbles myself, so bonus for that, I guess. And Time Master, there's not another giveaway. We're just gonna be running some trials in Gauntlet for another couple minutes, and then I'm gonna have to head out for the day so I can get started on a video. The next video. I like to get it done so that I can play some Diablo. You gamble more and lose more. That's me. You start being like, I gotta make it back. I got to. And then you end up losing even more. Ugh. Hey, we hit level 721 though. Let's go ahead and add that stat point. I think this will be the last one we run before heading out for the day. So I gotta get some food too. Ugh. I haven't eaten. I was gonna eat some breakfast, but I chose not to. Not the best decision of my life, guys. So I never stacked raid shards. I'm assuming that you're talking about converting energy into raid shards. I never did that for a big boost, but I would do that for new tiers. Like, you know, we know tiers coming out in about a month. I would stop running energy and just start converting raid shards. That's the only time I've ever really stacked raid shards. Typically, like, I've just got enough resources at this point that I can run them. We're gonna run one more because why not? Yeah, that's the only time I've ever actually done it. It's not something that I typically look at doing. Because, I mean, I've got a lot of raid shards. I have 388 shard baskets, so that's because I never run them. I could just go ahead and run those and finish. I just don't have the time to run them. So I got so many because I look through the gem bundles and I'll find them. So like I actually just bought one today. This medium energy crate is worth it. I buy the ones of those that are worth it, and I don't have time to really run them, so I never use them. So it's just, you know, collecting them throughout the years and never really using them. But okay. That's all that we really have time for today. So thank you all for popping in, using the gems for Grimolf. I bribed all my Grimolfs. Thank you guys so much for popping in. Thanks for entering the giveaways. Congratulations again to our 2 winners, Djuang and Rosie. You should get those prizes fairly soon. They're usually done on Mondays. I don't know if it'll get done on Mondays this time, but if you don't have them by next week, please let me know and I'll start bothering people. Yeah, that's really all that I've got for y'all. I'm going to try and get another video out this week. Hopefully I will be able to. Let me just give you guys for joining in on this stream. Let me find. I don't know what name. It's from. It's an invasion. It's the one with Lord Diaspinor and Ronmax. Turkon, the Turkey invasion. That's the next video that I'll be putting out, hopefully this week. As always, if you like my streams and videos, like them. If you dislike them, tell me why. If you want more, hit the subscribe button and consider becoming a channel member. I wanted to thank Rue again for the super chat. I do truly appreciate it. Unfortunately, the devs lied to you and I did not get a mythic. So rude. And until next time, good luck on your grind, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.